I'm Alan Long. I'm the chair of the PROC Summit for this year, and I'm a member of the CAC, the Compliance Assurance Committee. And the Compliance Assurance Committee and NASBA would like to welcome you to the 2013 Biannual PROC Summit. The members of the CAC, I want to recognize those folks, if you will stand as I call your name. Janice Gray is the chair. Bob Casliano, Mark Hobbs, Art Sparks, Ed Jockler, Henry Crostitch, Rick Riesnick, Tracy Harding, and Liz Gantner. This is the committee that has been charged of putting on the PROC Summit, and that's your Compliance Assurance Committee. Throughout the day, if you have questions, just track down one of those folks along with any NASBA representatives, and we will try and get those out to the appropriate folks. One of my collegians, Art Sparks, told me that just because I was allotted 15 minutes didn't mean that I got to take the whole 15 minutes. And I promised him I would not. I have got about a 4-minute speech, and he said that was 3.5 minutes longer than I probably could handle. So, the main objective of the state boards of accountancies is public protection. And to that end, the PROCs are very important to their roles in fulfilling that for the boards. As we mentioned in the CAC meeting yesterday, we should trust, then verify. And the verify role is what the position of the PROCs are. They're just verifying that the peer review process is working appropriately. That's all that they're there to do. We've lined up some great speakers and thought leaders on the subject of PROCs for you to get ideas and information to take back to your respective jurisdictions and hopefully be able to implement. We want everyone to have an enjoyable day, and don't be timid about asking questions. This is your summit. It's not the CAC, it's not NASBA. This is for you folks that are on the PROCs and from the societies to get the information that you need to take back to your respective jurisdictions. I'd also like to recognize some NASBA folks that are here with us today, and I hope I haven't left anyone off the list. And if you'd stand as I call your name so folks can know who you are. Kim Bishop, President and CEO. Galen Hansen, Chair. Carlos Johnson, Vice Chair. Dan Dustin, Vice President, State Board Relations. Ed Barnicott, Vice President, Strategic Planning and Program Management. John Johnston, Director of Legislative Affairs. Maria Caldwell, Chief Legal Counsel and Director of Compliance Services. And also I'd like to mention Rebecca Gephardt and Leola Johnson, who without their help and other staff help, this summit would not be possible. Are there any other NASBA staff that I didn't mention by name? Please stand up, just so folks know who you are. It's not normal, Jim, that's for sure. Well, a few little housekeeping requirements this morning, just so that you will, everyone will maybe know where we are before we let Ken have the podium. The restrooms are located just outside the doors. Take a right, and the facilities are on the left. The main sessions and breakout A will be in rooms 206. Breakout B and lunch will be in rooms 209 and 210. We will announce this again before we have the breakouts. At this time, I'd like to turn the podium over to Kim Bishop, President and CEO of NASBA.